Now we move on to the bottom 7, and look, we're just going to say you probably shouldn't be committing to any of these teams.
No, this is part-time at best.
We don't know where they're going to end up. These teams are just going to be happy to make it to 2017-18.
Yeah, at this stage, yeah.
They just want to survive. They want to make sure they get through to the next day. However, some of them are more likely to survive than others, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. And there's 7 teams here. We've got 3 that are quite likely to survive and get there.
They should get through.
West Ham, Middlesbrough and Burnley. These teams are sort of, they're going to make it. They're going to avoid relegation.
Well, look, West Ham finished 6th last season.
Yeah.
And they had a bad start, but they've got quality players in their side. They should be able to get the job done. They've had a few bad injuries, so they're hoping to turn it around now.
So with West Ham, they're definitely the biggest club out of the 3. And they've got a rich supporter base, very passionate fans.
Which don't like their stadium.
They don't like their stadium. So if you don't like your house, maybe West Ham's a team for you. I don't know.
For us, we feel that as much as you need a team to go with all the way, to go for the titles, to go long term, whatever it is, you should also have a team in the dogfight. And if you pick a team in the dogfight that you can root for, then because the relegation battle is something special.
It is. It's a different battle altogether, but it's equally as engaging. Speaking of not liking your house, right? If you love your house and you want to go for a team in the dogfight, Burnley's your team.
Oh boy! Burnley.
Now Burnley love their home ground, Turf Moor. They got magic there.
Yeah, well,
Turf Moor magic is rife over there. But away from home, forget about it. They do not travel at all.
It's a different hot and cold to Watford.
Yeah.
But more or less, at home, they can...
Well, it's predictable hot and cold.
Yeah, it's predictable hot and cold.
When...
At home, it's very hot.
Yeah.
And away from home, it's very cold. Look, Burnley, they've pulled off some really nice results at home.
Yeah. Oh, they challenge every team. You don't want to play Burnley at home.
And they've got a good setup. They came up a few seasons ago, went straight back down, but put a lot of money into the club infrastructure.
Yes.
They've come back up better for it.
Setting the foundations for a strong future.
So if you want a smart team in that dogfight, see how they go, try and push them into that top half, you want to go for Burnley.
Now the other team in this group, to round it out, is Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough are a different beast. Defensively, they're very sound. They've got good structure, and they like to frustrate the opponent. Basically, this is how they set up. They've got the best defence outside the top 6 teams. They've got the best defence.
That's pretty good.
That's a good effort.
Unfortunately, they also don't offer too much up front. So if you're in for excitement, they're probably not your cup of tea.
No.
But Middlesbrough, they're a team that won't let you down.
If you like consistency and you like keeping clean sheets, you don't like being scored against, you like being strong, solid.
Look, they're a battler. They're a battler that is trying to prove the big boys wrong, really. They've got some upsets already.
And setting up to get results against good teams.
That's it.
And essentially
efficiency. Efficiency. They don't have the best squad. They have one of the worst squads probably in the league. But they're getting results and they're looking pretty good. So that's our guide to the Premier League for 2016-17. Hope you found a team in there somewhere if you didn't already have one. And, of course, if you did, make sure you keep track of what's going on in the Premier League with our previews and reviews. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you for our preview review on Friday.
See you then.